reminder, Manooch writes the questions. Now here's ABC 15's Craig Fouhy.
How's your Monday, Fouhy?
So far, so good. Thanksgiving week. I'm surprised you guys are working.
We always work, Coach.
Yeah, come on, Coach.
We're surprised we
really?
got Thanksgiving off.
I thought it was like National Garbage Collectors Day or something. You guys were taking the day off. Radio is the best, right?
Hey, oh, okay, all right. So a 2-minute sportscast. Yeah.
Hey.
Really? How you beat that? Yeah. Hey, Fouhy, I just want to tell you, pal, I really appreciate it. Look, I know that you are the general manager of that television station. Everything goes through you. Thank you for getting the Yotes on a TV channel that I can watch on DirecTV. Thank you, my brother.
Don't you have an antenna on your house?
No.
Oh, you don't have one inside?
No. Dude, he has a flip phone. Yeah.
He
can't do anything like that.
You know all
technology
but
to it.
Listen, anybody over 50 is cutting the cable. Nobody's got DirecTV or Dish or
I love DirecTV.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy.
Well, it's on DirecTV, channel 61.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I said I know that you told whoever you needed to tell, hey, Jimmy B needs to see this, and we got to get it on channel 61.
Well, weren't the Coyotes like sending out antennas too? I mean, they were some kind of deal.
Yeah. So I mean, you can go to any retail store and get one for like $10 to $20.
Or go to Goodwill, right? Jimmy, where you buy your shirts.
That's a consignment.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get to it. 5 questions with ABC 15's Craig Fouhy. All right, start with the Cardinals. Jonathan Gannon's refusal to kick the field goal on 4th and 3 with about 12 minutes left in that fourth quarter cost the Cardinals the game. Fact or Fouhy?
Well, there's a whole lot that goes into a game, winning and losing, right? Yeah. But I don't think that choosing not to kick a field goal with 35 seconds to go in the game to put you at 21-19 was the difference between winning and losing that game.
Well, Coach, I think let me back up a little bit on this. Let's wrap up. I mean, you get a touchdown. Okay, you go for 2 to get within 3 points, right? You don't get it. So you get the ball, 4th and 3, 12 minutes left in the game, chip shot field goal. Now you're down by 2. Otherwise, you get the ball, you get down. Now you have a chance to go down and kick a field goal and, win the game. I just thought that
it wasn't the last drive you were talking about. It's the 12:54.
That was the question.
That's my confusion.
Yeah, that was the
question. That was my confusion.
Yeah, it cost the Cardinals a chance to win at the end of the game with a field goal. So, the fact that they didn't on that one, factor Fouhy, Coach.
Okay, I'm tracking with you now. Yeah, fact. Yeah. Listen, in all reality, that should have been a blowout win by the Texans, right? I mean, 3 turnovers. They were in the red zone like 3 times, threw interceptions. This shouldn't even been close. But you know what? The Texans kept opening the door. The Cardinals just couldn't get through it. So, I mean, listen. But you know what? I'm telling you what. The metrics say you got to go for it there.
Yeah, the metrics. Yeah, exactly. The metrics costing this team wins from that. But I forget. You got to, the metrics come into play if you want to tank a season. That's what you got to bring into play in order to make sure you're tanking properly. Okay. Enough said on that one, Coach. All right. Question number 2. I'm sorry. I just got to vent once in a while, Coach. Just got to do that. All right. Question number 2. Kyler Murray's running ability and not passing ability is the only thing keeping the Cardinals' drives from stalling. They're still only 30% on 3rd down conversions, 3 for 10, and 25% on 4th down conversions, 1 for 4. Factor Fouhy, running ability versus passing ability.
Well, yesterday, yes. I mean, listen, he had 7 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown. Didn't throw the ball late in the game, right? It was coming off his hand like a duck. I mean, I don't know what happened because that's not typical of Kyler Murray, but he took a beating yesterday. I will say that. He wasn't afraid to drop a shoulder and get hit or take a sack, when he had
3.
to. But, 7 carries, 51 yards, not too bad, right?
All right, Coach, we're going to change sports here. Let's go to the round ball. And Suns forward Kevin Durant averaging a little more than 31 points per game. In back-to-back games, he went 38 and 39 in wins for the Suns over the Jazz in Utah. Factor Fouhy, is he the early favorite for the league's MVP?
After 13 games, absolutely. Let's keep in mind, right, the Suns are now 7-6, so they've played 13 games. And I think in terms of a sample size of the season, of an 82-game season, I'd say, yes, we'll give it to him now. Let's make it a Thanksgiving award.
Damn, Skippy. Make sure that happens.
All right, question 4, as we're short on time. This year's ASU U of A rivalry game at Sun Devil Stadium must be a sellout in order to show the ASU program it's heading in the right direction. Fact or Fouhy?
What?
Yeah, got to be a sellout.
Got to be sellout.
Wait a second. Who writes these questions?
Dan
Manucci.
Yeah. Showing that we're supporting Kenny Dillingham. Yeah.
What? No, listen, stop. Should it be a sellout? Sure. It's Arizona State. It's a territorial cup. Will it be? I don't know. It's Thanksgiving weekend. Who knows? But does it have to be a sellout to show that ASU is going in the right direction? No. Jed Fish can't get a sellout in Tucson, and they have 8 wins. I mean, how do you not get a sellout down there, right? When you're winning every game. I don't think that the fan reaction to this or the sellout or no sellout has anything to do with direction the program going in the right direction. I think I have a lot of respect for Kenny Dillingham and what he's doing. He's hanging in there, giving the same message, trying to change the culture. I think the guy's doing a heck of a job in his first year with an empty hand, right? If it was a poker hand, he'd lost $1 million already, but he's hanging in there tough.
All right, Coach, last question. ASU quarterback Jaden Rashada will be the main person to get ASU back on the right track, becoming a successful program in the Big 12. Fact or Fouhy?
Jaden Rashada will be the guy, huh? If NIL money comes through for him. Name, image, and likeness, brother. That is the key to the success in the future of college football. We're going to see how many guys transfer out of ASU in the portal this year, right? I mean, after you go through a season like they are and you're struggling to get wins, and you got 3 on the season because you beat Southern Utah, right? And got a UCLA win on the road and beat Washington State. I mean, it's going to be tough to see. Kenny talks over and over again about the guys that are buying in, but we're going to find out when the transfer portal opens in December how many guys exit, right, and how many guys come in. And it's all going to come down to NIL money. It's the same thing. I just talked to Shane Dale from the Wildcat country just earlier today about NIL for Jed Fish in Tucson. It's the same thing, right? Can you come up with the money to keep guys here? Yeah. That's when it's going to come down to.
Fouhy, have a great Thanksgiving, you and your family, and thanks so much. We're thankful for you being a part of our show every week. And
you guys are awesome.
Love you, buddy.
Keep writing those questions. I'm looking forward to next week.
All right, see you, buddy.
Always do, Coach. Can't wait to get your responses.
That's ABC 15's Craig Fouhy on Rocket Manucci with Jimmy B. Hey, you want to win a big screen TV? We're giving away 5 of them. Just text PEAKS to 59925. That's PEAKS to 59925. Standard message and data rates do apply. And make sure you watch all the games throughout the weekend at any of the 5 Valley Twin Peaks locations.